That's something that we struggled with. Really good at holding positions now. Now we're going to look at finishing. So we're starting with the arm bar this week. We'll start off with the basic one where I get control of the person's tricep or to the elbow. This one's going to get control of his shoulder. By getting this grip, I'm controlling his posture until my foot can replace it and I can let go and move to his head. So I go here. This grip just stops him from ripping his elbow back. I'm never going to throw up an arm bar if his elbows are in tight. So I always have to break his posture and get his elbow at least past my belly button. Another good time to do an arm bar, anytime the person reaches or he overextends his arm, I can hit an arm bar from there. So we get control. I lock his elbow in place, take my elbow, pinch it tight. This one goes here, foot goes to the hip now. Now I want to cut an angle. It's going to be extremely hard to get your leg over top the head. I'm a pretty flexible person, but I can't really take my leg over, and by the time I get it over, he's just ripping his arm back. So it's important that I use my foot to help turn, and I should be looking in the person's ear. This one comes up. Now I can let go of the hand because I have his posture broken down. Push his head out of the way. As soon as I did this, his bottom arm slides up, and I want an extension right away. That way he can't curl and he can't stack forward. If I throw up the arm bar and I forget to grab, now he goes right to a block. And now I got to fight his hands and try to break through. But it's easier. As soon as I go to push his head, I slide. And now I have that extension. Now if he tries to grab his hand and start moving, I can break before he's able to stack or before he's able to again hit that curl. So again, with the first one, I make sure his elbow is past my belt line or my belly button if it's no-gi. I get control of his shoulder and then my foot goes to the hip. This just helps me lock him in place for a second so I can move until my legs can do the job. Now as soon as I switch to his head, this slides and I go to an extension. I don't throw this over. If I grab and I didn't extend my hips right away, he can still stack me. So even if I did the right thing controlling the wrist and I forgot the extension, he's going to block it. So I go to an extension, and now if he tries to stack, he's getting his arm broke. My hips aren't on the floor. So on the floor, he's able to push forward even if I'm stomping my feet. Last thing is I don't want to cross my feet. If I cross my feet, it's just easier for him to defend and he can pull his elbow out. There's only one time that I like to cross my feet from the bottom in an arm bar, and that's when I'm getting stacked. So if I messed everything up, I can use this to help me get back to my position. So again, the only time that I'm going to cross my feet is if he's stacked and he has a good grip. I can flare my knees, and now I can open to go back to a finish. Questions about that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3.